Hump Day Wednesday here on the channel. I'm out here with the good old chickens from the chicken coop. Old turkey, she was up in that dust thing. It looked like smoke coming out of it a while ago. She was pushing that sand everywhere. Yeah, I'm out here with my birds. Kind of rainy, dreary day. It's been raining earlier. Just stopped a little while ago, so I figured it's a good time. It ain't too hot out here right now, so it's a good time to come out here and do a quick live. So let's see what's going on, people. What's going on? What's happening in your neck of the woods? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna send my buddy, if he's available. I'm gonna send him a request. See if anybody pops on. Still ain't got nobody. Might be a little early. Everybody's still trying to get off work and stuff. One of those days. Middle of the week. See that guinea there. He's looking at people. Hey, we got a like. Awesome. Don't show I got nobody, but I do got a like. Hey, Walk by Faith, what is going on? So you already off school too then already. Let me back. I'm back. Internet sort of messing up. Going home. Long day at work. Mine was a long day too. In between thunderstorms at work, so it's kind of one of them things, fighting the storms. But yep, home now, relaxing. I got all the kids home, all the ball games, all the footballs, all that's home. Just here chilling right now. Out here with these birds. Yeah, here, look at my guinea, my birds, my buffies and all them. They're out here. They're liking it. They like this cool weather. We got 4 people watching. What's going on, people? Appreciate you coming on in, hanging with us. There's my man Juan. What's going on, Juan? Can you lower your flickering voice? I'm trying to work here. Hey, you're the one joined in here. Hey, can you lower? What are you working on, man? Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. You must enjoy it, man. You're here watching me. XY Kotic, whatever the hell that is. Oh well, pal. Hey, man. I appreciate you coming in. I do flicker my voice a little bit, but I do appreciate you coming in. My project. What's your project? What's your project? You can tell me what's your project. Science. Oh, already? You're already doing science projects already? Good Lord, man. They teachers ain't they didn't give y'all no time to get settled in, did they? They're already making you do projects already. Well, good luck on it, man. Hope you do good. Damn, man, that's ain't been a week and a half. We ain't been a week and a half in, and they already making y'all do projects yet. Wow, 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 wow. How was your day? My day was just a day of work, man. It's just long and glad it's over. In the first day. In the first day. Good Lord. Man, you must have a tough teacher. If teachers already gives homework the first day of school, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. It said Alex in France they call Rulux. If I said that right. Means redheaded or ginger. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. So, cool. So Alexa, you from France? I'm assuming. So what's So they want, I need you to lower your voice, or I'm calling the guy. We just turned off the volume, man. You got to turn off the volume. Or it's awesome, cool. So what time is it in France? It's should be, was it midnight? Is it nighttime? It should be nighttime over there right now, right? You should call the cops. Yeah, call the cops, man. Just another subscriber. No, well, you're not just another subscriber. You're one of the top. You're the top tier subscriber. You're always here with us. 12:22. Wow, so it is after midnight. Is um is it calm down over there? I know y'all had the Olympics there like what, a week or two ago. Is it sort of a little calm down now? I'm sure y'all were like overcrowded. I'm sure y'all were like kind of overcrowded there, and then well, I know Paris. I don't know if we're in the Paris area, but I know it was. I meant just said I just got another subscriber. Okay, cool, cool. It's all right. It's all right. So it's a little slower now. Well, that's cool. I'm in board. I'm not sure where is that. Where's that located? Is that near Paris, or is that which? I mean, is that in the mountainous part of France? I don't know where that's at. I got 59. Oh, congratulations! One more, guys. Get her up to 60. Remember that capitals are the worst. Yeah, yeah. Well, isn't Paris is dead center, right? Pretty much dead center of France, and I don't know where that I don't know where I didn't can't even pronounce it. I have my sister-in-law. She's supposed to go in October to go to France. She's going to Spain first. She's going to Madrid, and then they're supposed to. It's either fly or they're taking a train to Paris. I don't. Or they're going to go to Paris, and then they're going to go to Barcelona. So I said, if you shave your eyebrows, I subscribe. If I shave my eyebrows, man, you gonna make me shave my eyebrows to get a sub from you, man? Jeez, man, that's tough, man. I got a 111. Good one, man. You growing too, man. You just got over that 100 mark just recently. Now, man, you're already over the 110 mark, dude. You look at the dragon, man. Dragon's up to 190. He got like a 30 sub live the other night. He had two lives over 700. He but he was in the 160s, and he's like at 190, 191 or 190 something right there right now. So hopefully he'll get over 200 by the weekend. It's west. Okay, so you're actually toward the mountains, and that's with the Alps and stuff. So you're over closer to the mountains then. Okay, near Spain. Okay, near Spain. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, my probably my sister-in-law will probably be going through that area because if they're taking a train from Madrid, I was trying to my wife's from Madrid. So, well, she was born in that area, so they're going to Madrid to Paris. I don't know. I'm assuming they're. Then they're going to go to Bar. Then they're going to take a train to Barcelona. So I know Barcelona is towards the Mediterranean. So I'm assuming they might go by your area. Paris is close to England. Okay, yeah, Paris is sort of middle north. Then okay, so they probably be going through that area north. Okay, yeah, I'm not a big person on like real big cities. I mean, it might if I was over there, I'd probably want to see it one time, but I would I'd rather see the mountains like the Alps and the countryside of France and Spain and even like if you go over to Switzerland, all that. I'd rather see the mountains and the countryside. I mean, there's cool things probably in the city and all that, but like here in the United States, the city's a city. It's It's, I'd rather see like if I ever went to Belgium and all that, I would love to go see the windmills and all the, all the old, Holland, all that, that good stuff, all that stuff. Even England, I would like to see the outskirts. I wouldn't really, London, okay, you'll see parts of London, but I would rather see, you know, the, the hills of Scotland and Ireland and all that area over there, United Kingdom stuff. Even Germany, same thing. You want to see Berlin, but I got cousins living there. He's in the military, him and his whole family over there. But they always show these pictures. I guess they're stationed in Berlin area, but they're, all the beautiful mountains, the Black Forest, all that. That's way nicer than the city. Cool, cool. Near England and Belgium. Awesome, guys. Awesome. All right. East is more interesting than the West. Is it? Okay. In a bad way. I mean, it's like countryside, like, farms and, mountains and stuff. Is that what you're saying? It's pretty much cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm sure when they go over there in October, they're gonna send a lot of videos and stuff. So they're going for a week, I think it is. They're gonna spend a couple days, like I said, it's a couple days in Madrid area, and then I guess they're gonna take the train a couple days there, and then they go to Barcelona. I personally, I mean, I'd want to see Barcelona. Would be nice, probably the nicest of three. Be for me because I love to see the ocean and all that, like the Mediterranean. See, I would, if I really want to do it, I wouldn't want to go around the Mediterranean like even Italy. I would really wouldn't give a crap about going to Rome, but I'd love to go around to where the sea is, like around Greece and stuff and all that. Anybody can see a city because city's just a city. It's got McDonald's and everything else in it. Nobody cares a crap. But cool, cool. So where's everybody else at? Where everybody else hanging at? Even in countries. Hey, Dave, what's going on? Dave, man, just chilling. Sort of now getting hot. We just had a rainstorm come through here, so it's hot and muggy. Finland is a risky place, even though it's a heaven. Oh, really? Location matters. Well, I know Finland's probably, I know with that whole Russia, Ukraine, and NATO thing right now, I'm sure that's sort of a little hotbed there too. Since they just joined NATO, I'm sure people on the border are probably a little scared to be in that area right now, because that'd be the first place if something did break out. I guess they would be right there where the border is. But it looks beautiful. All them Scandinavian countries look beautiful. Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Iceland too. Even Iceland, it's like a really nice place to. I like that. I would love to go see them, like the glaciers and stuff like that. I might get on a Viking boat. I mean, and you see that North Sea, how crazy that North Sea is and all that. But yeah, definitely. What's up, LDG? What is going on? Mexico is risky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty much everywhere is risky right now. Well, Mexico, they said you got to be careful of certain areas. Being tourists, get cut up and found in a body bag on the side of the road. Which country you are? I am in the United States of America. As Sam Eagle says, the greatest country in the world. Tucker, hope you're ready for my return next week. You returning? An orgasm? Or just what are you gonna return? What are you gonna do, man? You bringing back the? I feel bad for them. I hope that you are ready for the return. I feel bad for them. 29th, Judgment Day. Oh, you're gonna do the free speech? Oh, okay. I didn't know you was bringing back the old Nerdgasm show. Man, I'm ready to bring back the crazy Saturday night specials, man. All right, I'll tell you. 29th. What day? What the hell's 29th? That Friday? Let's see, 30th, 29th. What day is 29th, LDG? If it's on Thursday, I'm be in the middle of Fort Pierce at a football game. Iceland, you should visit the Blue Lagoon. I love to visit Iceland. I think Iceland is a beautiful country. Beautiful. I love to see that. I love to see the blink and I'll subscribe. Okay, I'll just blink for you, man. I gotta do tricks, man, to get subscribers here, LEG. And you should see the Northern Lights. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I would love to see. I love to see that all this. I love. Well, there's places I would love to see if it ever if it ever happened. Get a little extra funds to do them bucket lists. I mean, I love to go. You can see me. I'm Irish and Scottish. So I would love to see Scotland and Ireland. I love to see the Scandinavian countries up there, like you said, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland, that whole area. That'd be, I think, Denmark. I think that'd be really awesome. Germany, definitely. Like I said, love to see around the Mediterranean. That's what Europe. Really ain't big in seeing the city parts. I just like to see, the nature of Europe. But there's a lot of places in the world. It's just whatever happens, happens. Let's see. Like Canada. I like to go up and see Canada. Go to Canada, Alaska, and all that one day. Just got some friends in Canada, but I love to see both sides of Canada. That part and over towards the Alaska side. Damn Cowboys are having their training camp not too far away. Man, I'd be throwing eggs, man. Dave, I'd be out there with dozens of eggs thrown at them. That would be me. Have to focus on free net channel. Yeah, yeah, LDJ, I know. But I love when you do that little fun channel. It gets a little bit gets a little excitement for us. It's a little excitement. Most Americans move to Costa Rica. It's crazy how much Americans they are. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's you don't really have to be a millionaire, but if you got a little extra money, which you would be like middle low class here, you go over there with all your money and you're rich. That's what I'm hearing. If you got a little extra money, you're really rich. That's what they say. Costa Rica, Panama, yeah, right in that area. Now, not ain't not Honduras, and not no, that's too much. There's a lot of crime there, but I've heard Costa Rica is really nice. That and Panama, that's both are. You can go there and live like a king or queen, and then depending how you are, how much funds you got. Thursday, when we are going to do lunch. Well, I don't know, LD. It's gonna be a little bit, man. I'm back in the freaking swing of the job right now, and it's pretty much taking all my time. I haven't even been able to stream much. I just finally last 2 days just kind of here a little after work. I mean, day starts at 5 in the morning and gets pretty much over. It gets back home by 6 unless there's a game or something. Had a couple of days had to be there almost to 10 o'clock, so it's been just all 5 days a week, and then the weekends. God, usually first day I'm just sleeping. I'm so tired. One day though, LG, I know we was trying to plan. So I want to come up there. Trying to get Jr. Truck and get him George. We can just go up there and maybe hang out. Maybe maybe we can get Rob or something if he's free. Go hang out or something. Play some pool or something. Maybe go to a pool hall or something. That would be a cool thing to do. Just avoid capitals. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be near no capitals or anything. And you're good. Yep. Apollo 13 or Forrest Gump. Oh man, that's two good ones, Dave. Hey Terrence, what's going on, brother? Man, they're too good. Them are two classic Tom Hanks films. I'd probably have to edge to Forrest Gump because I probably would. It's more rewatchable, but both movies are really good. But I would probably have to give the slight edge to Forrest Gump. I've heard they're going to make a second one. I'm not really sure if I want that because it's kind of it's one of these type movies. And Terrence will agree with me. These they just force sequels that it's all about lining that cash pocket of who does Forrest Gump? Is it Paramount or Warner Brothers? One of these companies. I think it's Paramount. I'm not 100 sure. You're just trying to line that damn pack. Say, okay, you have a great movie. It's like right now if they make an ET two. What the hell? That's a classic. Leave it alone and just it is what it is. So hopefully they don't. But yeah, but who knows? I hope like I said, I hope they don't just try to line cash pocket and just leave the classic alone or remake it. I really don't want them to remake it. That's another thing. It's remaking of classic movies. And they used to remake movies that okay they were from the 50s or 60s okay and they make an updated version which still sucks to me. I don't like when they redid certain films, but damn, they've been remaking films that ain't even 10 or 15 years old, and oh, we got to reboot this and remake. And they're classic movies. It ain't like they failed; they were classic. I'm like, just leave it alone. Leave stuff alone, because it just like belittles the freaking original. Big or the Burbs? Oh, that's two more good ones. Big. I would say Big. I like both, but Big definitely. Biggest is that was one of my childhood favorite movies. Probably one of my first real, big Tom Hanks first movies I really enjoyed. I mean, he had films before that, but when I was a kid, that was one of the really good ones I enjoyed. Forrest Gump does not need a sequel of stories already complete. That was the stupid. I know. I don't know if it's true or not, Terrence. When you start reading these things and it's like it's in the plan, I'm like, well, why? Why do we need a Forrest Gump too? Why do we need that? I don't want to see that. Hollywood is lazy. That's why they keep. Well, yeah, Terrence. It's all about lining pockets. That's all. They don't give a damn about the story or. Well, I know it's about making money, but if I'm the producer of that film, or if it was it Spielberg. Did Spielberg make it? Or I don't know who was the producer of Forrest Gump. I'm not sure. Was it Spielberg or? But like you know, when you got films that's near and dear to you, well, it's like E.T. I know Spielberg made E.T. I think Spielberg would be against making a reboot of E.T. or making a sequel. I just don't think I think his sequel to E.T. is The Ride, which unfortunately y'all out in California lost that because of they put the mummy or something there. Now here in Florida, here's the thing about here in the one in Florida, Spielberg is a consultant to Universal Studios Florida, the theme parks, Islands of Adventure, and one thing in his contract with that is they will never touch ET here in Florida. That's the oldest ride there in the park, and they said it'd be hell on earth if they touched ET. They somehow got rid of it down in California, but they said he was not allowed to touch it here in Florida. Unfortunately, they got rid of the Jaws ride, which sort of sucks. So I like that. I really like that ride, but ET and the Kong ride and the Earthquake ride, I really enjoyed it. But ET said it will not be touched without his approval. And if here's the thing: Universal has a lot of Spielberg films and stuff they do in the rides and stuff. Somewhat wouldn't want to piss Steven Spielberg off on that part because could you imagine him? Especially I know they have some rides and stuff, but he could make it really hard, especially like Jurassic Park. Jurassic imagine like when you somewhat have the rights to things and you piss off the guy who created the damn thing and all this, he can make it tough. Every time you want to update something, or he could just be on your ass with lawyers all the time. Just that, and a lot of rides. Like I said, you got the ET, you had the Jaws. Spielberg is tied in with the Transformers, which is there at this park. He's tied in with. He's not with Harry Potter, so I don't have to worry about that one. But I think I'm not sure if he has any ties with Ghostbusters. But like you made right. I mean, I just wouldn't want to piss Spielberg off. This is definitely not a good thing. Let's see. Yep, they're lazy. That's why they keep coming up with stupid ideas. Yeah, exactly. Well, what ain't really stupid ideas is, which it is stupid ideas. It's just lazy ideas. It's non-original thinking because they're just trying to redo what they've already did and just ruin it. And there's a sequel novel. Ooh, boss, bosom buddy. Is that the name of it? Oh my god. I hope not. Hollywood is a business, but even in business, it is important to make smart decisions, remaking or rebooting or even sequels, which is not necessary. It's just a fail process action. Yep. Hey, JR, what's going on? Probably a good idea. They ruined, etc. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, why would you want to? Well, I mean, here's the thing: if you own a franchise, or you want to see my chicken dusting, you want to see something cool. Look at this chicken. It's way off the topic, but let me see if she does it here. This is how a chicken dusts. See, they're getting this dirt, this sand. They like getting the sand, and they'll. This is called chicken bathing. Yeah, watch see if she'll do it. Watch her. They'll get the dirt and they'll throw it in their wings, and they clean. This is what cleans them, I guess. I wouldn't want to do it to get that sand in my eyes, but they'll throw it all over their face, and they get like gnats and stuff. So that's what gets them. You gonna do it, girl? You get that dirt in your eye? She had like look like a dust cloud coming up there a while ago, and she knows I'm watching. That's why she ain't gonna do it. But let me get it back over here. Let me sit back down. Sit back down on my little stool. Oh, let's see if she does it when I'm not looking. So they good idea. They ruin it. Yeah, exactly. Tucker, if they even get to Hollywood, well, you see her. She does that. Makes they're gonna make such a loud noise. They will be scared to deal with Terrence. I'm tired of these guys. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I there's a couple sequel reboots. Well, they keep talking about Back to the Future reboot. Uh, I'm little. I don't really know if I want to reboot of Back to the Future. I mean, I would not have cried in the past if they would have made a fourth one, if it had a good story. But you just can't have Michael J. Fox now. And I want the original characters. I don't want, you know, Tom Holland or whoever they talking they're going to redo it. It's just a franchise. Just leave it alone. I do not really want it messed with. I just, I just don't want it messed with. Leave it alone. So it's something I still enjoy. I just want to leave it as is and not ruin it. So definitely, definitely not my. I'd pick Raven isn't the daughter of a demon. I pick the Raven isn't the daughter of a demon. I pick Raven. I pick Raven isn't the daughter of a demon. Trying to figure what you're saying there. Tucker, can you imagine me in Hollywood? You can pay me enough to give up the spine and integrity. Maybe that's what they need, Terrence. Man, maybe that's what they need. They need somebody there to, you know, shout and make a difference. That's what Hollywood needs. Problem right now is just nobody cares. Oh yeah, I know it's about making money, but cheap money, just like one bad sequel, one bad retake, and that franchise is ruined. And they ruined just like Coming to America too. I love the first one still. I That's one of my favorite movies, comedies of all time. What in the hell was that second one? Wesley Snipes was funny. That's the only thing I enjoyed. It was Wesley Snipes in that one. But what the hell? I was so excited about that. I wanted to see how they were going to do it. For years they were going to say it. They were going to we're going to do this. They're going to do this. It was not funny at all. Like I said, the Wesley Snipes part was the only thing. It just was funny. But the barbershop people, they was not funny. The preacher was not funny. And it was like PG. It wasn't even like PG 13 on Prime. It didn't make it to the theaters. It was like, oh my god, why I something like that. Why I don't want to even see it. It's just like the Ghostbusters with the four women. Why just why that's just like it's that bad taste in your mouth. It don't matter if you make a good sequel afterward. It's just still got that just bad. It's like what the hell. Hollywood is losing money. They ain't making shit. No, they ain't make. I think they're really in some deep doo doo, man. I think they've gotten themselves. Coming to America was coming to America. Coming to America was funny, but the first one was bad. To say you enjoyed it, Terrence, it just wasn't. It just like was subpar to me. I don't know. It just was way. Like I said, it's Wesley Snipes' part, but it just compared to the first one, it was just not the same thing. Snipes, a martial artist trained man, got beat up easily. Yeah. Well, we'll see if I have a feeling we're gonna get a Wesley Snipes Blade. I'm feeling we're gonna get it, dude. You would have seen it. Did you see these Disney executives? They're like them old hard up men in the middle of the outside the brothel houses looking in the windows, man. When they heard that pop when Wesley Snipes come out in the theaters, because they kept showing it, and then when he came out, when they introduced him and that pop and how excitement, man, them Disney no, not Disney fans, those Disney executives had their tongue hanging down and they had dollar signs in their eyes. So I think we're gonna, Mahershala Ali's gone. I think they already said he's gone. So I think they're gonna like, oh, and after this billion and half Ryan Reynolds just did for Deadpool, they could cry, oh my God, we had a rated R. But dude, trust me, when that billion and a half came in, they didn't give a crap. These are the same people who are destroying rivers of America in the Frontierland and putting the cars right in the middle of Frontierland in Disney World. So you don't think they give a rat's ass if they had an MCU film that was rated R? I mean, Disney ain't what they used to. They don't care about that crap anymore. Trust me. They it's about money. When they see the money now, they gotta do Beverly Hills Cop or Coming to America. The first Beverly Hills Cop, I still put Coming to America. I enjoyed it. That was one probably way better. I love the first Beverly Hills Cop, but yeah, the Coming to America definitely for me. The final act in female Ghostbusters beats 99% of Ghostbusters 2. If the whole movie of the female Ghostbusters would have been like the last 20 minutes, that would have been a hit. Yeah, I mean, they push too much agendas on us. That's what pissed everybody off about that. Yeah. Well, here's the thing: if they wouldn't have just forced the all female, oh, we're going female. That's the thing. That's what every movie's like. We're going female. It has to be female. Uh, then we're gonna redo Commando. Well, it's a female Commando. We're I probably just went off. Somebody tried to call me, and I think it knocked my damn screen off. If you can still see me, guys, on my blank screen. Stupid telemarketers. They call me and you can screw my damn screen up. My blank screen, guys. All right, can y'all see me? Don't tell me they blocked me off. But Beverly Hills Cop 4 was entertainment and better than 3 so far. Is that the one? I see. Okay, cool. Every time if somebody calls me, it freaking knocks my screen off. Okay, perfect. Okay, at least it didn't knock me off. You know what, Terrence? Is the fourth one? Is that the one? No. Okay, wait, I'm trying to remember. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4. I that one they did on Netflix. I had done one with him and his daughter. I was not a bad. I liked that one pretty good. I saw that one. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a film. This is how I rank the Ghostbusters movies from best to worst. Ghostbusters 1. Yeah. You got to get the first one. The Ghostbusters Afterlife. Okay. The Frozen Empire. The female Ghostbusters.
And Ghostbusters. Wow, man, you got. Oh man, damn, Terrence, you must have hated that second one. Wow. Yeah, wow. I would probably I like the second one. Well, I mean, it wasn't as good as the first one. To me, I'd probably like would be the first Ghostbusters, second Ghostbusters, Afterlife, then Frozen Empire, then the female one. That would be mine. That would have been mine. Frozen Empire to me it was okay. It was sort of I didn't like the villain too good. Beverly Hills Cop was cool, but the daughter aspect of the movie was completely yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad for Netflix. So if it went to the theater, I'd have been like a little questionable. It wasn't bad for Netflix. Now, going back to the Ghostbusters thing before was it Harold Ramis died? Well, was it back in the '90s or something? They were talking about doing a third one, and it was already written by Dan Aykroyd and all them. They were gonna, when all the original guys were still alive and were a lot younger. They were talking about doing one. What was it? Some of they would I guess fight Satan and the demons or something because I guess hell would open up and all the ghosts from hell would be coming out, and they were supposed to like sort of pass the torch. That's when they were talking about what Ben Affleck. They were going to have like younger guys that would sort of take over some of the young like. They were talking like maybe Ben Affleck, Owen Wilson, what was it? The guy that does Stifler, I can't think of his name. Him and maybe Ronnie Down. I don't know. Somebody they was going to have some younger guys do it, and I guess that fell through. And it was an interesting concept, but I'm like probably would have been way better nowadays. Throw female characters in story and shape. Yeah, they throw in everything. That's what I'm saying. Harold Ramis tried to make Ghostbusters 3, but Bill Murray. Yeah, that was one thing. But they already had it written. It was supposed to. It was like Hellgate or something. It was Ghostbusters Hellgate or something like that. It was something with the. I know they were going to be fun. Let me go here and charge my finger. I'm going to be going blank on y'all. Let me go ahead and plug it in the thing. Yeah, but yeah, everything they want to throw a female check on it. Like I said, if they redid all the '80s movies, like all your Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, it would be Conan. It won't be Conan the Barbarian. It would be Commanda. It would be Rambo. It won't be Rambo. It would be Rambo. It'd be every damn movie we loved and knew would be a female adaptation of what we had. That's their new thing they love to do, which I don't really enjoy. I don't mind a female movie. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's like I was talking about superheroes. I like one first Wonder Woman. I enjoyed it. I liked it, but I don't replace every male uh, superhero movie with a female. That's what I don't want to do. Stripes for Groundhog Day. Ooh, they were two good ones. They were two really. Stripes probably. Stripes was that was a really great movie. Yeah, that's them two. That was Stripes is one as a classic in the day. All right, cool. I got my charger on now, so at least I'll keep it going. Tucker, those clowns forget they were countless female leads before all the gender shit, and it was natural. Well, okay, what about Alien? Sigourney Weaver she was the damn lead, and that was the first one was 1979 or 78, 79, 80. So we're not, it ain't. That was then, and hell, she was the lead there. She was in Aliens. That's a big ass franchise. And they don't think. Oh yeah, she was the thing. That nobody, only people they remember that is the damn Xenomorph and Sigourney Weaver. That's who they remember in them movies. That's who when you say Alien, Sigourney Weaver. I mean that's just the way. Damn, arrow. Mine is hot. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm trying to get some air in here. It's freaking hot as hell. Ooh, that feels good. All right, got a little breeze. All right, got a little breeze going. Feels a little bit better. God, it's freaking 100 degrees in here. All right. What it says, like I said, it's been a thing for decades, but back then female lead stories were better. Yeah, I mean, and nobody cared that they were females. They weren't like, oh, you're putting down the female. No, dude, Sigourney Weaver. I don't know who would. I couldn't have put a guy. You probably could, but I wouldn't want to just change her out for that role. She was damn good in it. Red Sonja. Red Sonja was trash, but yeah, that was another female role back in the day. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put her in, and there's countless other roles, but I don't know. Just they need to become original. They need to take we're gonna take the male character out here, and we're gonna just make them see that a female could do. That's their little game thing today. No, just come up with something original. Come up with something original. Leave what was that and then there, and come up with something original. Make it entice me. Make me excited about something. And don't just and I don't want a female movie that's like bashing 90% of the dialogue is bashing men. I don't want that. I don't want a movie. It's like, oh, we're better than men, like they did on what was it, Catwoman show where she was like, oh, we can do better than Batman. We can do better than men. It's all, I don't want to hear that crap. I ain't got a problem with a female taking the role or lead, but dude, don't just make it a guy bashing. That's the way Barbie was. I couldn't stand it. When I watched it, I watched it. The only reason I watched Barbie because because Will Ferrell was in. I said maybe it's funny, maybe it's funny. But dude, that movie made me want to vomit, man. It just was such just trash, and it wasn't for kids, and it was just a woke, guy bashing movie. Like, oh man, and I cheer when the guys took over, man. I had to cheer. I'm sorry, I had to because I was like, man, we were treated like shit the whole freaking movie, dude. When we took over, I was damn happy. I did that, I was mad when we lost, but well, that's the way it works. They just make it, just trying to make this agenda shit. Tucker Terrence must go, but appreciate Terrence, man. I appreciate it, bro. Every time you're on there, Basco's gonna be live at 8, man. If you get a chance, come on, hang out with us. I think it's 8 o'clock Eastern. I think it's 8 or 9. Yeah, 8. Yeah, 8 tonight. So I think he's talking about Star Wars tonight. So if you get a chance, bro, stop on by, bro. I appreciate it, man. Guys, sub to Terrence channel. I mean, this man, he knows the stuff, guys. He has some funny ass videos, guys. He has some videos of cracks. Man, Danny was talking about the other day. I was watching on Robert Storms, and Danny was talking about some of your videos. But he has some videos. It cracks the hell of me up, man. But he has some honest, that's what I'm saying, honest, real knowledge, facts videos about the MCU, DCU, Star Wars, pop culture stuff that a lot of people don't know about, and that's what we love about it, man. Terrence, man, appreciate it, brother. I hope you had a good day. Now, and enjoy the rest of your week, brother. And we'll see, man. Like I said, stop on by Basco if you get a chance, if you're free, man. Because we're gonna be talking Star Wars, and we're gonna need you, man, on that topic, man. Because we need we know your facts on that Star Wars stuff. So, because I'm sure it's gonna get Danny might go he's gonna kiss the mouse's butt a little bit. Oh, it ain't so bad, the acolyte. Yeah, it is. That's why I got canceled. But all right, brother. Peace out, brother. But yes, man. Yes, yes. Yeah, guys. Yeah. I hope I didn't run anybody away for you know. We're not bashing, guys. We're not bashing female actresses. We're not. All we want is, hey, if you have a female actress, okay, put her in a role, not just put her in a role because she's a female. Make the story worth watching, and not be a guy bashing movie. Change my movie. Rebooting a movie that I loved in the '80s to make it a guy bashing movie. No, I just want to see a good movie. I want a well written movie, well scripted movie, and a good. It's like this Acolyte. I don't care. That's fine. They had the female characters now, but dude, the story was trash, man. Just total trash. And it was just Kathleen Kennedy just trying to destroy the people, like what Star Wars was about. And there's nothing wrong with that, dude. Princess Leia won the she's the Trinity, pretty much in the original OG. You got her, Luke, and well, you got Darth too. I would say, but the three, everybody, the big her, Han, and Luke. I mean, they were the Trinity. And that's why it was when she died, it was a loss. But don't just make we got to make female only, and we're gonna bash these guys and make these Jedi look stupid. And I don't even know why Disney would even allow that, because you know it ain't like Deadpool. Well, okay, like okay, Deadpool does make fun of, yeah, he does it, but he does it a funny way. He makes funny, but they're not making people laugh. They're pretty much saying, "Oh, Yoda, I'm surprised they ain't made a Yoda a freaking child predator, or damn, or oh, Yoda was this, or or the Jedi's this. They're terrorists and this, and they're bad people and this and all that, and they just okay, oh yeah, okay, okay, you're going edgy and all that, but dude, you're ruining your original concept. The young kids that's never seen the originals, which is your bread and butter, now going to they're going to see Yoda over there and say, dude, that little green guy's a predator. Or Luke, oh, he was, or he, Obi-Wan Kenobi. They were trying to have him be a, bisexual in the cave with Qui-Gon as a ghost. I don't know what the hell, man. We don't need to see that shit. You know, I don't know why Acolyte fans are smug. Dude, there's not fans. Here's the problem. You got a 4 or 5 little people who they may not be. They might the fans might not be classified in their pronouns or something. Who knows what they? They're not probably 5% of real Star Wars fans. They're just they're just trying to push agenda. They don't give a shit about it. Because even the director, she didn't even say, I've never read Star Wars. I never read a comic. I never watched the movies. And well, why the fuck are you making a movie then? Yeah, making a movie is something you've never seen before. Okay, I don't know what. Yeah, considering they have Ezra, yeah, because they have Ezra Miller twin. That's rich. I know. It's crazy. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's see. Guys, got 5 people watching, 4 likes. Come on, guys, give me a couple more likes in there. It does help out the channel. It does show YouTube that you're trying to grow, trying to build that thing. Looks like we're getting a little. No, I was looking outside. Looks like the storm's wanting to come back in again. Man, it's been like every day this last week. 3 or 4 good little storms just come in, come out, come in, come out. Hard to cut the grass and stuff because it's always wet now. We were so dry for long. Now it's like just staying wet all the time. We get a storm or like a big storm, we're gonna be in trouble. But yeah, smash that like button, definitely, guys, definitely, guys. Well, and then talk. I'm sure this is gonna come up tonight, which is an hour away. The skeleton key, or whatever you want to call it. And I was sort of like Rob when he said it does not look Star Wars. It looks like a kids show. It don't even look like a Star Wars. It looks like a Nick Jr. Like sort of what that what's that Disney show they did, The Descendants? It was sort of like a kids friendly type. I don't know, Goose. I don't know, something like a it's like a PG type, laid back kids type adventure show, and it does look more Star Trek-ish than it does Star Wars. So I don't know. Yoda or Obi-Wan? I always like Yoda. I always like Yoda, but I don't know. I don't know. Just unless there's more than they've shown us, unless they just try to hide all the good, which most times they don't. They show everything's good in the trailers, which the trailers did not interest me at all. It did not. I I may watch it. I probably watch it, but it's gonna be probably that first episode. I'm gonna be like, what is this? And here's the problem. Wait, there's nothing. Well, Andor. I guess we do have Andor 2 coming out next year, the year after, which nothing ties in with nothing. And I know the thing. Oh, well, you're tying. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing with Andor. We have Andor season 1. and we have. I forgot the damn movie. What was it? Rogue One. Rogue One. I forgot the damn movie. Rogue One. There's nothing. There's right where Rogue One begins, or where Andor season 1 ends. That's it. That's the only timeline you have right there. You don't go well. Let's say if they go beyond there, then they they're I don't know what the hell to say. I mean, they start mentioning things that's not happened yet, and this I don't know what to say. But I mean, if they want to be somewhat true, there's only that much time period. It's only that much time period you can do. So if you don't, if you go beyond that, and like I said, after you know, see Andor season 2, I don't see them doing no much more. Well, it's like Obi-Wan. They're talking about making Obi-Wan season 2. What the hell can he do? He's already now seen Luke. He's in the damn cave. He's already seen Layla as a baby. He's in the damn cave. All he can do is sit in the cave and grow old. Because you can't have Vader come in there looking for him on Tatooine, because then that would mess the first one, because Vader didn't know he was out there. Unless the Emperor mind wiped him and said, just leave the old man alone. And you can't, I was going to say, and him jumping planets, I mean, now it's going to get a little faint, because, okay, he goes chase Vader. Because Vader's like, you've seen the originals. Vader don't. It's like, man, I ain't seen this old guy in 50 years or something. This old man's kind of old. So I mean, you can't just like have him still out there confronting Vader all the time. Okay, you did it, which was very, very close. You sort of almost messed it up, the whole thing. And and now you got Kylo in the cave, and I guess he's going to teach him the magic, and hopefully he doesn't come by in the cave. What they keep talking about him being bisexual. With the ghost. So but I mean, what are you going to have the ghost training for the whole damn season? I mean, I don't know what else can you do. I mean, really, he might see Luke here and there, but it's not going to be nothing major, because I mean they're pretty much on a desolate planet, and the Empire's worried about other things across the galaxy, so can't really worry about it. Bo Nix is officially the Broncos starter. Yay, cool, good deal. All by faith. Wait, he's gone. He's still here with us. But that's all I'll say. So besides that, what do we have? Star Wars. The next thing is the Mandalorian Grogu movie. We don't have no Mandalorian season 4, so they nixed that. So it's just the movie. That is 26, I think. Uh, and we have the Ray movie that December, and another movie the year after. They ain't said which I think is that was supposed to be the first Jedi, or the first, the beginning of time Jedi or something. So, I mean, we have nothing. I guess Soka. They're still haven't really official nothing official. So we don't know. There's a whole thing there that Fran's coming over. Are we gonna? Well, hopefully they don't wait enough till the guy plays and dies or something. I mean, are we going to get that team up movie to defeat Thrawn, or what's going to happen? I mean, Thrawn ain't mentioned anywhere in he ain't mentioned nowhere in the first sequel movie. So we got to kill somehow. He's got to get killed, or are we going to time jump or something? It's gonna be a time variant or something. We're gonna go a new timeline. Maybe Kang, maybe Kang the Conqueror, since they can't have him in Marvel. Maybe Kang the Conqueror will be the next Jedi, the next Star Wars villain. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. So who the hell knows? And then, like I said, I mean, and like Ray, what the hell's Ray gonna do? I mean, who's Ray gonna fight? Are we gonna bring back Emperor again? Emperor again? Who's she gonna? Who's she gonna? What? I mean, Finn. I heard Finn doesn't want to. The guy Finn does not want to come back. So I mean, money talks. So hey, when he's offering money, Kylo supposedly he doesn't want to come back. Like I said, money talks. Remember, Kylo was supposed to be in Fantastic Four, and that didn't happen. So we'll see what happens. So I don't know. I think Star Wars is like if we don't go back to the old Republic and just start, start a fresh thing, the old Republic, let's bring, original Jedi's, okay, all that good stuff. I don't know. I don't see no future with Ray. I think, especially a trilogy. Now they're thinking maybe a trilogy. No, I don't see no trilogy. I mean, you're gonna old hash everything. I mean, they've already messed it up, so nothing really makes sense. What are you gonna bring Uzon Bong in? You could. I mean, you could, but that doesn't really make sense. So I mean, is it gonna be Luke's gonna be Force Ghost helping her around? And I mean, technically Kylo's died. Kylo Ren, he's dead too. So I mean, the only really only live character we have is the dragon's here. The only live character is Lando. Lando's the only one we still have is still really alive. That when the OG, everybody else is dead. They killed them or they're dead in real life, so they can't really bring nobody out. Dragon, what's going on, brother?
Not much, Truck. What about you?
Man, we're just getting in deep conversation about Star Wars, man. About
Jesus.
man, this is like picking up the big encyclopedia book and say we're gonna read this whole damn book.
Exactly.
That's what Star Wars talk gets you into, man. It's one of those, man. It's just one of them just re-loop. It's like a re-loop, man. You can't get out of that loop, man. There's no way to. There's no corners. There's no dead ends. It's just a loop, man. It's just like circling on a loop, man. You just keep going around. It's just can't because it's the way they did everything. But yeah, we was talking about like we was talk, I know I'm going on Basco's show a little bit later tonight, and I was already sort of prepping everybody. I say sort of about it's going to be where the hell Star Wars going, what's going to happen to Star Wars. And I was like, yeah, I said it's what they have coming up doesn't tie in nothing. And that was like, well, the only thing got coming up, they got the skeleton key coming up in this, which if you've seen the trailer, it doesn't look like Star. It looks more like a Star Trek kids show. Looks like something like you would see on like Disney or Nick Jr. or something like kids type show. But doesn't really push the button. And then the only thing else, you got Andor 2 coming up next year. But I was telling everybody, you got Andor season 1, and you got Rogue One. You got that little time space. There's nowhere else to go with it. Can't because if you go past events, okay, you just screwed up the time. Unless we're going to do the multiverse, and go out as this time version. I told him maybe Kane the Conqueror, since they're going to kick him out of the MCU, maybe he'll jump over to the Star Wars universe. Maybe they'll do that, and he'll just mess up the timeline. So, and I was saying they're going to make a Ray movie. Well, they're going to make the Grogu Mandalorian movie, which that probably continue. Like they're not going to do a Mando 4, but that'll probably be like that. So I can understand. But that's in 2 years. They haven't figured out if what they're going to do with Ahsoka yet. So I said if you watch Ahsoka 1, you got Thrawn coming over to the universe. But here's the problem with Thrawn: he's not mentioned at all in the sequel trilogy. So. So he has to die. So we got to figure out what they're going to do with him. And then they're going to make a Ray movie. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do with Ray? She's by herself at the end. There's nobody. Kylo's dead. Luke's dead. Leia's dead. Han's dead. The Emperor, hope to God, is dead. He's been dead 3 times now. Only person left in the original OG thing is Lando. I said that's the only. He's pretty bad shape. If he wasn't. That's the only one left. I guess R2D2, C3PO, and Lando. I mean, I guess you got Poe. Well, unless Poe wants to come back, but I know Finn, the guy who plays Finn, he doesn't want to come back, and Kylo don't. So I'm like, where are you going to go? I mean, there's no. You're going to have to come up with completely original, unless they just bring the Emperor back for the 5th time. Oh, he's back again. He morphed into another person, but and I sort of want to finish it, cap it off. Boom, boom. Let's go back to the old Republic. Go back to the other side, and let's go back and see Darth Bane, Darth Revan. They got all these great video games of these characters, but we have no, live action or animation or movies. And I think if Disney's so scared about it, make an anime. Quit making the Clone Wars shows. Make a Old Republic animated show first and see how it works. And I think it'd do good. You do it all this Sith, Darth Bane, Darth Revan, and all them animation, and it does good. I think the boom. Okay, let's make a movie or live action. But it's one of those things, man. One of those things. So man, I seen him at 190, man. Holy moly, brother! You got almost that 200 mark.
Yeah, he told me yesterday about that.
Yes, man. Awesome, man. Awesome. So you said you're gonna do that. What, you on Friday night? You're gonna do the late night show?
Yeah, late night show, the truck stop.
All right. That's probably you might bust it over that 200 on that one, man. You said that's what did you good the other night, right? That was the big show you did.
No, I don't know about the new show. I had to check back on that. I didn't do too good because of the views. And it didn't spark like myself when I did it by myself.
Hmm.
But it should be good. I think we can have a good 30 views at least, or
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal.
30 views or more.
Cool, man. That's good. It's just you just one step at a time, man. Just one step at a time. And like I said, I mean, you're growing. That's good. You're growing. I was gonna say, even it ain't 200 this week, maybe next week. I say just get more. Just keep one sub at a time, brother. One sub at a time, brother.
Exactly.
It's hot. It is hot out there. I was outside earlier. I had to come in because we've had like 3 rainstorms today, and it's just now humid. The heat is kicking in now.
I
The
got
sun.
downpour. I got
Yeah,
wet.
yeah. The sun's already gone down, but it ain't there ain't no air blowing out there. It's like sitting in the middle. You turn the micro, you got like sitting in the microwave with no air blowing. It's just hot. It's just you just feel like
I
the
know.
feel like you feel like on like those chicks they put on a heat lamp. When they got those like animals are trying to warm up during the winter. The heat lamps. That's what it feels like out there. It's just you're like, oh my lord. You just the sweat is the heat. And it's like a miserable heat. It's like baking. It feels like your skin's baking type heat. But yep,
That's true.
yep. Whew, thank God the week's almost over, man. Almost over. 2 more days. We'll be on the weekend.
That's true. That's why I could do a video live with JR Trucking.
Yeah,
Only
yeah. Yeah, I talked to him about an hour ago. He was heading up to Orlando. He was in about West Palm Beach area, heading up
wow.
there to heading up to Orlando. I didn't realize that's I know he I guess they only can drive so fast. That's a good little drive from Orlando to Miami. That's a good little drive on a truck. And
Hmm.
and then the traffic and all that. And here's the thing: if they get a wreck on the turnpike, because he said one time they had that turnpike wreck, and he was stuck there for like 3 hours, and then he didn't get home 5, 6 in the morning. And then that's just oof. Like the other night, he did that double haul, and he's like, I left at 12, and then he get home to 5, 6 in the morning. I said, good lord, that is a long day. Then turn around and be back at 12 again. Tired, tired. I said, only good thing, brother. I said he unloads and he loads back up, but thank God when you get home you don't have to unload that truck. I said, imagine if you had to unload that truck and you get home at like 4 in the morning. He said, I wouldn't be doing it. I said, yeah, but imagine if you had to. That was part of your job. I said, man, you'd be flat tired, man, after that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, that just made me feel wore out when he's telling me that stuff. I was like, but wow, yeah, but. And he's making. I told him one thing, brother. You're making money, man. That's a good thing. As long as you're making money. If you're working them hours, as long as you're making money. Now, if they're skimming you, then there's a problem there. Now, if they're not paying you that extra money, then there's a problem there.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't want them to skim you because now I know companies does that in the past. That oh, we only pay you this, but well, you know what? If I'm working, you're gonna pay me. I'm not working no free time for you. So. Yeah, as long as they're giving the man money, I mean, that pays the bills and gets a little extra money on the side. So that's a good thing. Only bad thing is you have to give the government part. That's the only thing I told him. I said, only thing is hurting you because he's not married, and don't have kids, and the government gets a big chunk of it. Especially he gets that over. They love it. They love sticking you on that overtime. When I worked for Walmart, I used to have to work 60, 70 hours sometimes when they pay. Oh yeah, it was good time, good money. Well, they didn't pay as much back then as the economy wasn't where loaf of bread was $5 and all this stuff. So it was like a lot less. But you didn't make it as good, but you make overtime. You make that overtime, and then you look at your check and like, where's my extra money? And then you see that government little section with the taxes and or the social, all that. I was like, oh my god, they take a chunk out of you. Then when I got married and I had a few kids, it sort of slacking off. They give you a little bit of relief there, but I say when you put that single thing on there, it when you make overtime, they double tax you on some of that. And he's like, yep, that's right. I said, man, that sucks, man. That sucks getting taxed to work, okay.
All right, I'll be back right quick. I have to do something right quick, but I'll be back. I'm gonna put the phone down.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be on. Yeah, I'll probably be on a little bit longer. I've already been on like 70 minutes. I was.
No, no, no. I'm not leaving the stream. I'm just
Oh,
leaving
okay,
the
okay.
phone.
No, no, go ahead. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna be on probably a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna, I've been already on 70 minutes. So I'm gonna probably, I'm gonna stay on with you. Then I'll say whatever you're ready. I'm gonna probably cut mine off too.
All
So
right,
yeah,
I'll be back.
go ahead. I'll be here for a little bit longer. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer, but I gotta go get me some water first. Guys, he's gonna be all back. I'll be right back too. So don't leave if we're not here. The stream's going. I'm just gonna go over here and get me a jug, bottle of water because you can look at me. I've already sweated probably 3 bottles of water out already, so I need to refresh me a little bit. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Just stay
All
here.
right.
Just start chatting this thing. So yeah, we're not gone, guys. We're still here. Just we got to refresh ourselves a little bit. Yeah. So you'll see the pig up above me. So I'll be right back. 1 second. 1 second. Oh Lord. Right back. Well, by faith, I'll be right back. We're not leaving. I'm just give me a bottle of water. You're right back, guys. I'm coming. Whew. All right, got me some fluid. All right, coming back. You give me a little fluid. Had to drain the lizard too. You know how it is. I don't know how. I don't know how you have to go to the bathroom after you're sweating so much. I'm like, how you figure you ain't got no fluid in you? You still go ahead and pee a gallon, man. I don't know how that works. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It is crazy. Whew. All right, guys, let's see where we're at. Almost 70 minutes, guys. Guys, hit that like button if you can. Subscribe, share, notifications. We're still chilling here a little bit. Here for a little bit longer, and I got jump over
All
right
right,
back.
I'm back.
Got my look at I got my new mug. I got that the other day from Marshall.
I would love to have one of
I
those.
fit it fit me. So I was like, man, I got to get that one.
Yeah.
Mentioning Shrek, we're getting a Shrek 5. I think next year or the year after. 26, I think it's 26.
Yeah, it's
I
the
think
year after. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 26, but all the originals, everybody's coming back. I thought first it said Eddie Murphy wasn't coming back as the donkey, and I was like, I said you gotta have him coming back as the donkey. Can you imagine him not being the donkey? That would be
Nobody is gonna outmatch him as a donkey.
yeah. I was like, you gotta put him as the donkey, man. That wouldn't make no sense.
Exactly.
How was your weekend? I don't remember my last weekend. It was so short. I'm ready for this weekend. I'm ready for this weekend to come up. The
Yeah.
last week was the first week of school, back to work and all that. And it was a long week. I had to work at double on Friday, and I slept. I think I slept pretty much the whole day Saturday. I think I woke up at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I was just wore out. I mean, here was the thing. Jr. went live that night, and sometimes we would do a late show, because we don't work the next day. And it was like 1 in the morning, and I put him on, and he was I was in the chat with him, and I was gonna come on since he gave me a link, and I zonked out. I fell asleep, and next thing I know, I woke up next morning, and the phone's right there, and I guess it says live is ended, and I just zonked out and fell asleep, and I woke up like late that evening. He's I think he streamed like to 3 or 4 in the morning or something like that. But I was just tired. I said, I'm sorry, man. I was just tired. And then Sunday, Sunday is like uh Sunday's sort of like a trying to rest up day to go back to work Monday. So definitely. Now I'm glad. Now after next week we got Labor Day, so we'll get an extra day off. We'll be off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so we'll get one extra day, which is good. Gives us a little extra time to relax. Right. Any plans for this weekend? Um, well, I'm got a football game Friday, and I'm going to a concert, Megadeth concert on Saturday with my 2 sons. So, and then Sunday probably is going to be resting. And next week, and then the week after, is my daughter's birthday, so we're planning on taking her out. And Jr. is supposed to be coming up here. He said he is. But he's been saying that since January, so we'll see how that works.
And
Jr.
we need to go with JR to see you in
Yeah,
person.
he keeps
Get to
saying
know
he's
you.
been saying that since January. He's coming up here, but he's like, "I'll see you in February." I was like, "February comes and goes. He's not come." Oh, I'll be here in March because I had spring break. I had a whole week off. Oh, I couldn't go. Then in March, and it was April. He took 2 or 3 weeks off. Didn't come. I was like, then May came. Nah, it didn't happen. Then June came, and we went down to Miami. Didn't see us that whole. And I'm like, what? And July came, and then I saw him. I saw him when we that about 2 days down there for a few hours. And then he told me he's going to be coming in August. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see what he'll push it all the way to December.
Yeah. It's too bad I won't go
He's
with him.
busy. Well, here's the thing. If he's working 6 days a week, and here's the thing. I even told him. I said, dude, you come up here. You need to stay at night at least, man. I can't imagine it. If he especially if he's working, you need to like have 2 days, stay the night, and go. I said, if he comes up here, that's a long drive up here. I mean, it's a good drive, from Miami to here. Yeah, he says, oh, I drive 70 miles. Like, yeah, but dude, it's still a long drive. It's still a long drive. And then and then you have to rush home. You got, I got to rush back home. I mean, you come up here this far, you want to, at least one day, and for you don't have to worry about, hauling ass home and being home at 2. He said, "Oh, I'm used to it." Yeah, but I said, "Dude, that ain't the same, man." I mean, you get here, I mean, you got to unless you leave really early in the morning, it's going to leave you. It'll be noon before you get here, and then you don't want to leave before dark. I said, "I only be here like 1 or 2 hours." But see what happens. I told him he needs to take up, he needs a couple of days off every so often. You burn, you burn yourself out working so many hours. Yeah, the money's good, but sometimes you need a little time to relax. So like during the weekends, I mean, he's got to be flat wore out. Like on Sunday, we do a little bit. I know he's just got to be flat wore out. And then he's got to do stuff with his grandparents, his mom, and everybody else and stuff there. So he's got to be flat wore out. You need a little time for yourself. chilling stuff, hanging out with Mary and Clark. Cool. Andy Clark. Cool deal. Good deal. Whew. Man, I got 2 fans blowing and it's still hot. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the alarm. I got another storm coming through. Looks like y'all got one coming to Miami too. It's coming through the Keys up that way. Y'all might be getting some rain tonight. We're getting ours from Fort Myers. Ours is coming across from Fort Myers. It's like a little front or something, and it's been just banging every couple hours, like another storm cell coming through.
I believe that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow should be a mediocre day. Tomorrow should be a mediocre day, so we'll see how that goes. And I don't think nothing's. And next week I was supposed to have 2 football games, but they canceled one of them. They were supposed to have a JV home game on Wednesday. But they canceled that. I mean, that sucks because I like the home games, but next week Thursday I got to. The next Thursday I got to go over to I think it's West Palm or something, and that sucks being on a Thursday because I'm gonna have to go with. I gotta go. I want to go with them. See, I like it on a Friday because Friday you off the next day. You don't have to worry about it. But on Thursday or Wednesday sucks because you don't usually get home till 10, 11 o'clock at night, and then by the time you get your stuff, you get back to the house, get a shower. It's after midnight, and then I got to be up at 5 in the morning, and so you're wore out. You're tired. It's been a long day anyway. You're sweating because even you're going in the games. It's hot, in the football field. It's hot. You're just sitting there watching them. You sweat,
Hmm.
and then you got to go back the next day, and you're like zonked out because you're tired. And you're like, man, you're like, I was like, man, I wish it was Friday. So I do not like it when they put a Thursday night game or Thursday Wednesday games. I do not like because if I was off the next day, that's fine and dandy. But me having to work the next morning, no, I don't like it. And it sucks for the parents too, like guys, because most of like our JV games, we got only one home game, so it's not that bad. You come here, watch home, and go home. But these people got to go to Clewiston and West Palm Beach and Sebastian River and Vero and stuff like that to see their JV kids play. That's on a Wednesday and Thursday nights. That sucks because a lot of people work, and you get off and then you have to haul ass to the game, and then you gotta get back home, and it's just a long day. It's a long day. Yeah, I think games like that should only be on Friday. If you can't get on Friday, you don't do them.
No.
Yeah, it's just too much. Because most of them games don't start to 7 o'clock. Those football games, and they don't get over to after 9:30, and then you got to figure, especially if you're in West Palm Beach and on a bus and all. That's a 2 hour trip, 2.5 hour trip. So it's all close to midnight getting home. Just not your favorite thing to do.
That is true.
I love going. I love doing games, but just during the middle of the week, during school night, not a fun thing. Not a fun thing. And then it's not good for the kids too. You can imagine the kids; they're wore out, tired. They've got they've went to school all day, and then they got their ass beat all day in the football game, win or lose, and then you got to turn around and be back the next morning at school. Do you think after being up all night and your body's all tired and beat up and all that, and then want to go do math and English and history and stuff like that for another 6 7 hours? No, you don't. You ready to rest, man. You don't want to know nothing about geometry or trigonometry or algebra or English or none of that stuff. You just want to see. You want rest time, sleep, and
That's true.
peaceful
That's
time. Uh,
true.
the
Yeah.
way it
Well,
is.
Chuck, I guess call it a day, and I
All
know
right,
you've
man.
been here longer than me.
Awesome, bro. I'm
Uh,
glad you come in. That's why I sent you a link in the beginning. I wasn't sure. I know you said you were probably waiting until the weekend. I said, well, let me pop him on and see what happens, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's been a good stream. Got quite a few people's come in, and like I said, just another day, another kink in the chain, man. Just one piece at a time. That's what we do it.
that is true.
But tell everybody where to find you, man, and what you all about, Maryland.
All right, guys, it's my turn to shine. On the Traveling Dragon blogs, I do all types of content, not just traveling, as in my name says so. I'm basically a game blogger. I do drinks reviews. I do all types of things, not just one little eats and beatsy thing. So I'm trying to mix it up once in a while so I can get the views that I want. But that's up to you guys, the YouTubers. We're here for you guys, not us. Us, we could go give a care in the world.
Man, I could be in the bed. I could be in the bed right. Take a shower and be in the bed right now.
Exactly.
All beat up, man. I'm tired. I could be in the bed right now, but we're doing it for you guys.
But,
Exactly.
but we do it for you because we love
Yeah.
the YouTubers. We love
Yeah.
your community of YouTube. That's
Yeah.
why we're here to entertain you guys. Make sure you hit my subscribe button to my channel, the Traveling Dragon Blogs. Make sure you hit the like button and hit the bell to all, so you know when I go live or when my friend here, Trigger Versus, is online. And make sure you subscribe to both our channels. And remember, smash the like button so we know you like us. All right, guys, this is the Traveling
JR
Dragon Box signing off.
and JR Trucking too, guys. He's with us too. Usually us three. You'll find him with us too, multiple days, multiple nights, most all time. I think. And I think guys, check him out because I think he's going live tonight. I might be asleep when he's going live, but he usually does a late night streams. If it's depending if he's not driving and stuff. Because when he's off, he can do a little during his break time. So he does a little thing. So check it out, guys. Check it out.
All right, guys, once again, this is the Traveling Dragon Blog signing off. Peace.
Thank you, brother, for coming in, man.
No problem anytime, bro.
Have a great evening, man. I'll talk
You
to you later,
too.
my man.
All right, bye.
Brother. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna shut down for a little bit. But I'm probably gonna be over here pretty soon. I think it's almost 8 o'clock. Basco's scenarios show will be on here in a minute. So I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. Go get me some more water, and I'm gonna try to hop on here with him a little bit. It's supposed to be a Star Wars talking tonight, guys. So I'm gonna be bashing some Star Wars asses tonight. So see if I did. So whatever you didn't enjoy the Star Wars later, we're going to talk more about it later. Probably on Basco scenario. If you don't know where it's at, go to my page and you look down the links and you'll see the Central family. He's in there. There's a lot of other great people. Danny's in there and a bunch of other great people in there. So sub to all them great people in there. And especially Traveling Dragon, he's up on there. Walk by Faith, her channel's up in there. My cousin Juan's in there. My wife's 2 channels are there. And JR Trucking's in there. And Mr. Rico's got his page in there. So if you want to subscribe to him, ain't got much left, but then a couple of them channels here and there. But all right, guys, we will talk to you soon, guys. Maybe tomorrow, maybe like Friday's gonna be iffy, guys. I may be doing some football streams, so I do some clips, maybe go live. You never know. We'll see what happens on those. But and then at the Megadeth concert this Saturday. I don't know, how sometimes doing a concert, I might be able to record some, but I may not be able to go live. You know how they try to block streams and stuff. So see what happens. I might try to stream outside of the thing before we go in. That's what I did. Me and Eric last year did when we went and saw Zombie and stuff. So we'll see what happens, guys. All right, guys. Peace. See you in a little bit on the Basco scenario. So go join that show and give that man a like and a sub. All right, guys. Peace.